Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm normally live a long time ago, but it takes a while to get these Baldur's Gate 3 runs going, and that is what you guys are about to see. We are doing a modded run. We have new classes, we have all types of things that are different about this game. There's random loot, there's new loot, there's all types of things that we could acquire, and we don't know where everything is. So this is about as new of a run as you're gonna get on Baldur's Gate 3. We are unsure about all the... What up, KP? We are unsure about all the classes. Like, everything. Everything is new. Everything is weird. And we're figuring it out. So as you guys can see, he's gonna go up there and grab the loot from up here. Got lost on
Yep, there is a treasure chest up here, so find out what's inside already.
Got an onyx. What up, Poncho?
Oh, there's the ration pack. So Fades is working.
Gotta love it.
Pick it up while I'm here.
Oh yeah, because I'm probably gonna need that burning bleed if we can pull it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna set Shadowheart to have command, just so that way we can have another means of potentially getting it.
Yeah. Okay. So here's another thing, guys. This run is going to be a dual run, but if you are familiar, you would know that they do not allow you to only use one character or two characters on the Nautiloid. Unless you just don't want to get Shadowheart, you absolutely have to have her, or Lae'zel. So, I mean, we could kill her.
I mean, yeah, you could just shove Lae'zel off the Nautiloid, and then you don't have to worry about it.
That wouldn't be nice. And we're nice people. Sort of. A little bit. Maybe.
Your character's name is literally Temper.
I mean, I thought it was clever because I'm glass, so like tempered glass. Get it?
Fair.
And he's kind of a silvery, smoky character, kind of. So, I don't know. It worked. I thought it worked. You're probably better off getting us than I am. I don't think I have very much dex at all. I have 10. Oh, the jump thing doesn't work.
I do have to keep it prepared if I want that to stay. Got it. That's a little unfortunate, but oh well.
You gonna go for the brain? I have 10 dex. Do you have less or more?
I've got 13.
Yeah, so you should
I've
go
got
for
13. Just reset myself for
Jumpity, jumpity.
You've come to save us from this place.
You've come to save us.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
I am perceptive. I see that the brain is wiggling.
A newborn.
What am I talking to?
Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this.
I am not very arcane wise.
Than person.
That would be my specialty, I believe.
Tell me what to do.
From this place, free us.
Please.
Always start investigation. Gets the investigation.
I forgot you can do a strength thing and yank it out.
You notice edema.
Yeah, you've got options for this.
I probably should have did it then because I got 15 strength.
Skull.
Ah, but see, now I can do a medicine check, and that's wisdom based.
Ah, okay, so you are the better one for this.
And I get situational advantage because I noticed the edema.
Nailed
19
it.
and a 6. Cerebral extraction complete.
The
Blunk.
body lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Spare the creature. And pet the kitty.
That is not a kitty I would like to pet.
You're free. All freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Okay, let's go.
Helm we go.
Don't even ask questions, just go.
Helm.
A strange, brainish looking creature tells you to go somewhere. Yeah, alright. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like not even a moment's hesitation. You are not on the left. You are now on the left.
My bad. I forgot we don't have Featherfall yet. I was fitting to just jump down. Then I realized I
Yeah,
would have myself.
Just put this on us. I don't think I actually have Featherfall as a druid.
Yeah, we'll have to get a scroll of that or something.
No,
Hopefully.
that's not a problem.
Well, normally it's not. We don't know.
If by normal standards, you are correct.
I have a feeling that the random loot thing is gonna be weird.
This is your end.
I think it's going to be hilariously, amazingly fun.
I do too.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was
We
a thrall?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into
We can
mind
do
flayers?
nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Don't sound so surprised, Mr. Drow.
Exterminate Imps. Then
Mind
we
flayers
can
live in the
control
Underdark.
the ship.
Ah.
As for that thing, it will remain.
Yeah, I
tenuous
wasn't
At
from that
least
part
in
of town.
regular.
walls.
I wasn't from that part of
It
town.
may be of use in the fight to come.
Considering that you're a male drow, good luck having any kind of freedom when it comes to having a female drow around in the party later.
Bad.
And by party, I mean explicitly only in camp.
And you mean it's pretty much explicitly only Mintar?
True. Nicely done, us. Now jump all the way over there because jump really does make life so easy.
This guy's got some health on him. My one attack did not do anything to it, really. I mean, he's got two
I
stuff.
mean, they have 7 total hit points, so
But yeah, I'm so used to being a two-handed weapon starter that I'm used to just running up to these things and going, bonk.
I'll take this one out first, because at least 1 damage guarantees a kill, so.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's definitely some kind of upgrade material. Astrum Imperium.
What?
No idea what the hell it's for. Picking it up.
Astrum Imperium. Flashes of interplanar disturbance keep bursting from this raw piece of astral ore, burning the eyes of anyone who looks at the stone long enough. Extremely heavy for its size, can be combined with 3 similar stones to create an Astrum Opus crystal.
Oh, wow,
What's
you
that,
just
Joker?
got like full damage fire bolted there.
Very nice.
Taste my fury.
Very nice.
I won't give in. Can't slow down.
My Moon Flare literally has a 100% chance to hit.
Oh, we got a level already.
Ooh, double scimitar. Don't mind if I
Why
do.
do I have... Oh.
Gross.
Man, I just missed myself getting hit like that.
Yeah, I told you that you took a basically full damage firebolt.
Oh, I thought you meant you casted Firebolt on them. I'm tripping.
I don't have firebolt.
When the Soul Scion reaches their maximum soul essence, they transcend their mortal limits, unlocking a surge of untapped power. Once per combat, they may cast their highest level spell at no soul essence cost, channeling the full force of their power. Interesting. And I get a new thingy, which I will cast Spirit Bond. Spirit Brand. Wait, no. Which one is the long rest one?
Okay, what do I want to do?
Wither and Wield sounds fun. I'm gonna go with 2 weapon fighting, because I might... Nah, I'm gonna go with great weapon fighting, because I'll just switch to a great sword as soon as I can. Long swords sound fun, until you realize they're mildly underpowered. Well, at least in the base game they are. They might be better now, I don't know. Restoration pods. It's got an action surge now.
Actually, on the plus side, long swords, if you're two-handing it, actually counts for Great Weapon Master as well.
Is this new?
So you can still get the extra damage on the long sword
Is that new?
just by holding a two-hand. It is not. It has in fact always been in the game. You
That's
just have to
interesting.
two-hand the long sword to make it work.
Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna heal myself real quick.
I feel better.
You know, Circle of the Land does sound pretty good,
We need to get out.
because that would give me a lot of spells to work with. So I'm gonna do that. Additional cantrip, definitely that.
I realize now that I need to make sure I search every little thing, because we have no idea. Like this.
Yeah.
Bracers of the Sharpshooter. Magic of Precision. +2 to a ranged weapons attack rolls. Yeah. This is gonna be crazy, dude. Are you in a fight?
No, I just leveled up.
Oh, that's weird, because it was giving me the battle music for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, I was literally like still behind you, so.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Unleash. Aggression.
And because I'm a druid, I actually have proficiency in scimitar.
Nice. Ready?
Machine render hostile.
Showtime.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. Good damage from those two.
Well, so much for peace.
No way. Yeah. Why are you screaming at me,
There are no
Shadowheart?
time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
What's up, AWSD? Why do you play like that? Type exclamation mark BB. What's up, options? Alright, let's roll. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be important to open now, huh?
Uh-huh. Entirely likely there's
I like-
something interesting in it.
I love this. I love the fact that now it's like, now we pretty much need to loot every little thing.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
It lets me enjoy my inner loot goblin. Oh hey, a soul scion bow.
Ah, cool. Training ring.
Ancient artifacts compendium.
Winter roll. Oh, is this the?
Yeah, that's the claymore.
Hold up. Let me see. Let me see how strong it is. If it's too overpowered, oh, they have like a. Hold up. 8 to 21, 6 to 14, 5 to 11.
Okay, so this
5 to 11 is
book
fine.
will
Yeah.
tell us how to do.
Because what I'm using right now is 3 to 12.
A rune. But for what?
Yeah, I think the claymore is also designed that you could also technically one-hand it.
This is cool. It's actually slightly weaker than the regular Scion sword. It's interesting.
Okay, so new item here. Master's Cloak of Air. Mark of Air. A foe attacking you must succeed a dex saving throw with a DC 8 or fall prone.
Wow.
So we just have a cloak that can knock people over if they fail their dex save.
It's actually hilarious.
Okay, so that's what that's for. Gotcha.
You can let her out.
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket. Insert.
The console hums to life.
Stick my hand in it.
Not gonna potentially electrocute you or anything. What's up, Talib?
Squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority.
Authority.
Wisdom check, go! Guidance because I can.
I didn't want to say anything, but I had the urge to say the only way we can miss this is with a 1.
Console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hey, Shadow Cutie. How's it going?
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
I just love the freaking. I love the fact that druids are able to freaking use scimitars, because the dual scimitars just looks really good.
You look like Jahira right now.
Head.
What are you
I'd
doing
say
over
that's a
there, buddy?
compliment, but at the same time, I'm like, not sure. I'm getting out of here. Follow me if you can keep
Did
up.
you know Brawly Legs? I actually did a little bit.
I'll keep up.
I'm very sad to hear that he passed away a few months back.
One moment.
I didn't interact with him a ton, but we did know each other a little bit. We DM'd a couple times on Twitter/X now. And,
There's no time to spare.
you know, the
Lead the
fighting
way.
game community definitely lost a legend right there.
Okay, we get the enhanced leap, and we do the long strider, and we level up Shadowheart.
Level it. Dude, look how cool this sword looks. It's like kind of dark ice. And I think like as you progress it, if I wanted to keep using this sword, it gets like different colored each time. Oh, this is the one that levels up with you.
Yes.
Yeah, so the first one doesn't though. It's just a regular longsword with ice enchantment on it. But the purple one, the very rare one, is the one that starts leveling up with you as you go.
Huh.
I'm gonna keep using the not super good one for now, but I don't know, depending on what we find out there, maybe go to the next one.
I'll go that to there, double check my own spell book, make sure I do have another spell slot. How about that? Sure, I'll grab that. Why not? Ooh, better idea, actually. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. No need to be stupid.
Ready?
Do you want the cloak that makes it so if an enemy attacks you, they have to succeed the saving throw or just be knocked over?
I think it should go to you, honestly. Oh, it looks cool.
Nice simplistic cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I have Shadowheart prepared with command just in case.
We are nearing the helm. One.
Skip that. We all know what it says. You're near the helm. Once we're there, stick by my side or something, she says.
I need a little extra edge.
Don't get too far, go screw yourself. Just leave it like that.
Let's do this. Okay, so a lot of the mods that we have for this run are simply things that we've never tried before, so there's a lot of classes. I'm not super familiar with the Soul Scion, although I do know how it works. I've never like played it to high level,
Do it. We
so
will
this
deal with
is
the gate
a class that I
after
haven't
escape.
really been through a lot.
Connect the
Um,
nerves.
the Death Knight, Dark Knight, there's so many classes. But right now, I decided to go with the Soul Scion to start off, just because I have a little bit of understanding on how it works.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Bum bum bum. Would it be something? Would it be something if you kill these guys and they just drop like insane loot, like Commander Zoc? Because I mean, he is level 8. He'd probably be a pretty hard target for most people to drop. I can see them putting something crazy on him. Like maybe like another version of the Burning Sword that's like a +1 or +2.
Certainly be interesting.
Okay, that was a interesting use of his turn to stun nothing on Commander Zoc. So, yeah, let's avoid the really hard target and let's go for like something easy to kill. Sounds good, right?
More often than not, it's a good idea to do so.
Ba 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 ba. What up, Derek?
Critical strike.
Literally max damage is the roll.
I love that. Ba, 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 ba.
Lazel just decided, I want this thing dead yesterday.
What's up, JJ?
Oh man, the jumps.
Smack. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, if you guys watching this don't know what this Claymore is, it's actually a weapon that was used for Morgana, the other Baldur's Gate streamer. Super popular, super entertaining. So I decided to pay a little tribute there and use her weapon. Been watching since 22 Yampa days. What? That's crazy. I appreciate you. Yampa, those streams were really fun. He was really good at the game. Especially back when I was first starting off and like didn't know how to do everything just right. Really good at the game. I appreciate the love, JJ. Thank you.
Minimum damage, Sacred Flame. Excellent.
It's a typical Shadowheart maneuver. That's why she don't get to come on the run. I guess I should add that caveat.
Oh,
Crit.
big critical there. Huge damage. Nicely
love it.
done, Mr. Mind Flayer. Yeah, yep. Let there be water.
Make them wet. Kind of goes along with what I just said, but a little, you know, weird. Got some electric plant there?
Well, I mean, it'll benefit the winter rose, and I've got ice knife, so I could try that.
Okay, cool. So the basics of this run is the loot randomizer is kind of like the big thing, making it to where we don't know what everybody's capable of dropping. Also, there's extra encounters. We're gonna go to level 20, so we're gonna have like interesting class variations, maybe some multi-classes that you haven't seen before, or just straight up a class by itself that you've probably never seen before. So it's gonna be a lot going on. Of course you miss this. Why not? Oh yeah.
Because, yeah, while they are considered wet, they no longer have their resistance to cold damage. Gone in with that nice freezing smite, freezes and bleeds the scout.
Figure we get him down, the mind players will gang up on Zop, which will eventually do more damage.
Put her over here for now.
I'm gonna go with my last charge of freezing smite. See if I can hit him.
As much as I want to do that, it's gonna
mess
hit
up everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
You don't have wild shape yet?
I have wild shape. It's just my wild shapes are trash. I can turn into a badger, a spider, a wolf, or a cat.
I bet you the badger or the spider might do damage. Is it a big spider or a little tiny spider?
It's a big spider.
Yeah, big spider. Big spider good. Also, big spider is scary.
Yeah, let's just go for one of these. 3 whole points.
Huzzah!
I will proceed to jump over here. Alright, that's Cambion Scout down.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Movement speed reduced with the slasher. Nice.
Secondary hit. And we missed.
And he missed.
I've never done that before. Encrusted with frost.
Yep. Basically, when there's 7 or more turns remaining, he
Now or never.
needs to make a con save or he takes damage and becomes frozen.
We like it. Shadowheart can command the demon to drop his sword, so you can pick it up. Yep, we know. We are considering that course of action if we can't drop him. So if he starts killing all these mind flayers, you're probably gonna see digital bust out the command drop.
Okay, I didn't realize I was going to trigger the cutscene there.
Hurry before they strike.
Usually there's still a little bit more space, but I guess not.
More
3 more enemies, whatever.
We might level up again here. Once we kill everything. If we kill Zoc, we're definitely leveling up.
So the Cambion Scout had a Diadem of Arcane Synergy on him.
Wow. Go loot randomizer chat. I think I'm gonna put the loot randomizer thing in the title next time. I feel like that's probably gonna be a selling point.
Probably be a pretty good point.
Wow.
Big critical. Big critical from the Mind Flayer.
Huge damage. The Meteosaurus. What's up, man? How we doing? The
Well, I tried.
How are you missing with Bless? And how are
Bless
you
is
not
only a
helping
D4
us?
bonus. Bless is only a D4 bonus, man.
Got him.
Oh, good freeze.
Alright. taking damage, everything. What's up, Mo? How we doing? How you feeling? Hungry? I'm kind of hungry myself, actually. Yeah, I enjoy these Baldur's Gate runs, and we're doing a modded run, so like the whole game is very different. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What would you do? Would it be okay if I asked what type of controller you use? Standard Xbox controller. It's actually like differently colored. It's very, very nice. And luckily, we've been using it for almost a year now and still no stick drift, so that's a plus. Did he just try to Did he just try to hit me?
No, he used the Mind Blast and was attempting to get Zulk. Failed.
Spider-Man. Well, I guess in this case it's Spider-Woman. What's up, Dylan?
Web.
Good move. That means it's harder for them to get to us. Oh, actually, two of them are flying, so I guess that doesn't count. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. Some people use the controller they breathe into to play. I thought you were handicapped again. I am handicapped. I just don't need to use that controller. If you type !BB Lewis, you'll understand what's going on. But essentially, I have brittle bones, and so that means I can't, like, there's a bunch of stuff associated with it. Scoliosis, which is like the thing that's wrong with my back, so it's hard for me to sit up. A lot of things. He's got all the debuffs wrong with him. Nah, I'm gonna just go for straight damage here. Then I miss.
No idea if that worked or not, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That's alright. I was a little concerned that when Zulk died, the rest of the Mind Flayers and things would all turn against us.
He will. And that's
Yeah,
the thing.
I know that he will. It's just I'm not sure, like, if as soon as Zulk goes down, does it suddenly just, you know, turn everything against us?
I appreciate the love, Derek. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to position at least one of us to the, you know, to get over there to be in position to click on that button because it's fitting to get medieval in here real quick.
Make sure to snag these up because they are surprisingly helpful. So yeah, that scout up there still has what's effectively full health.
Oh boy.
Okay. That's a
What
good
up,
thing I had the
Crypto?
spider
What
form.
mods are we running? All the mods. So we essentially have most classes enabled, which is a lot of modded classes. We have the cheater spell scroll, but we're gonna use that sparingly. We have all kinds of equipment loot. We also have a loot randomizer. We have all kinds of things, dude. And Uber the Held. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Oh, your character's beat up a little bit, bro.
Well, you know, I just got exploded. This is why I'm glad I had access to the wild shape. But I probably would have been dead otherwise.
Yep. Frost charges exhausted. I have no more frost. I am frost.
Sorry, Shadowheart.
Wolf time.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't affect her. That's nice.
Maybe because she knows you're a friendly wolf. Seen a few for the For Honor replays. You was slaying a few people. Yeah, I was doing good. My boy Frostbite was struggling a little bit though. That I don't know. That was hilarious to me. It's not bad for a guy that ain't played For Honor in years, right? I feel like I was doing pretty good. He said, "Seen that also." Alright, you know what? I should have dipped in fire before I swung. It's not wet anymore. Shouldn't have did that.
Good opportunity.
Oh boy. Appreciate the love, Uber. Whoa. Did we just hit a rainbow for you too?
Nope, my screen's fine.
Dude. You gotta see mine. I look like I look like I'm having an acid trip right now, Chad. That's it.
Oh, I did.
Dude.
Yeah, I witnessed that on a separate run.
Groovy indeed, Dylan. What is going on?
Oh, good hit. 6 damage.
Okay, so chat. Also, programming note. Monday morning stream is going to be Elden Ring. We're going back to we're going back to the DLC for Elden Ring, and of course you couldn't finish them. Why would he? So look forward to that, guys. More Elden Ring DLC stuff. It should be a whole lot of fun. gonna finish it. I want to play WoW. You and me both, Mo. WoW. I've been saying this for a long time. WoW is my dream game when it comes to Xbox right now. If we get WoW on console, I am a WoW streamer. That is how this is gonna work. I will play WoW from morning to night, like I am back into my teenage era where I was addicted to World of Warcraft. Because I definitely was as a teen. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm going to hit this guy, hopefully kill him. And never mind, I'm not killing him. I'm the only hope left for this turn. Otherwise, he's gonna start smashing us. Alright.
Goes down.
He only has the Everburn Blade and Scale Mail. So nothing new.
So about normal.
Yep.
Alright, well, focus down that Mind Flayer that has 14 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm
only
not sure
problem
if we're
is
going to be able to get this other Mind Flayer that has 106. Thankfully, they are after each other as well, so that's something.
So the one can't do it, and the other one
Well, that's
jumped
poor
over.
attitude
That's
for you.
interesting.
Time to leave.
I have the Everburn Blade on me, so we are clear for liftoff.
Not too surprised on that outcome. Okay, cool. He wanted to go for
And I smacked him.
something. I don't know what he wanted to go for, but he went for something.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this because I don't have anything to hit him with.
That's okay, even if
Maybe we can cast a spell on him.
he gets killed by something at random, we still get XP, so.
Yeah.
The only reason you don't get XP normally from his death is if he was still allied to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, hey, if
He can die from the encrusted with frost too, can he?
no, the encrusted with frost only builds up and then can
What's
freeze
that,
the target
Hydros?
if you get enough stacks of it.
Gotcha.
So you'd have to hit him multiple times.
He's down.
150 XP. Nice.
Nothing on his body.
Alright.
Hey, Hydro with the gifted sub on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Bless up, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Alright, so is it time to roll here? It looks like it's time to roll here.
Ow.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time to roll. I might could kill this one, but I would. Oh, great then.
Hey, killed it for you.
Sweet. Alright. Everybody's dead that we can kill, I believe.
You're not allowed to have a trident anymore.
Mm.
Yoink.
just started streaming 2 weeks ago and used advice you gave about staying consistent and posting TikToks and stuff. It's been lit so far. That's what's up, dude. I love that. I hope it continues for you, man. That's really cool to hear. And if you need anything else, man, you know where I'm at. You can hit my Twitter. You can hit my Discord, whatever. I'm always around to help people. So just let me know. Alright, so we're going to cast Dash. And we're going to run.
Make way.
Right, and then we're gonna shove. Oh, I accidentally shoved you instead of the.
That's fine. I've got a huge jump range, so just a quick check to see if anything in here has. Oh, another Astrum Imperium.
Very nice.
And let's go.
We're out.
The helm's alien
I'd say let's keep fighting, but how about nah?
Yeah, nah, I mean, we're level 3, so I feel like we're good.
That's also a fact of there's a very scary Mind Flayer and a very scary Cambion in there.
Wow. I'm always impressed with that scene right there. The fire coming at you and stuff, that's cool.
Mostly just amazed that everything remains intact after being incinerated.
Ha!
Dragonfire has a tendency to melt pretty much anything it touches, so
I need to watch the Game of Thrones House of the Dragons. I gotta watch that. I don't know why that just made me think of that, but it did. Maybe because of the dragon fire, probably. Yeah.
probably.
Alright, so we made it to the beach, and now we start the actual duo run. So, no more companions for the rest of the game. Minus maybe something to cast like Eid or something like that, but they won't be coming with us on the adventure at all after this moment.
Yeah, just the background stuff.
Yep.
Meaning that when I get Gale, I can unequip my own things and then just get Gale to cast
I've actually never
Featherfall,
played WoW.
Longstrider, and
Go ahead.
Enhanced Leap. So Gale can just give us all the support things.
There you go. I've actually never
That
played
way I don't
WoW.
have to worry
I was
about it.
hooked on Diablo 2 back then, mainly because it didn't have a subscription to play, and I was poor. The subscription fee kills a lot of people's desire to play these games, and it's really an archaic system at this point. I think WoW would be better served, and this is going to be super cringe to say, and I know it's not what a lot of people want to hear, but it is the truth. We'd be better off with games as a service being commercially operated, meaning you have a 30-second load screen, watch a 30-second ad. I'm not mad at it, dude. I'm really not. Like, I get it, it would get old, but I genuinely don't care if I don't have to pay for a great game. I think most people would have that opinion. I don't know why people are so afraid of this. I'm not. I think ads in video games should have been a thing a very long time ago to help cut down the cost of games. And I think it would incentivize developers to make really great games so that ad partners would want to partner with them. So let's say Baldur's Gate 3 gets made. How many people do you think would have tried to be paying Larian Studios buco amounts of money to put ads in the game? Think about Claire Obscure, a tiny French developer. Now they have ad support. How much more do you think they could have done and will
As
do
you
in their
walk,
next
the
project if they had
tadpole
ad support.
squirms in your skull.
You'd be alright with it? I would agree. I don't know why the majority of gamers are so afraid of this. I've been hearing this
Other
for
than the
years that,
infection
you
your
know,
mother
no,
had
we
sent
wouldn't
you.
like this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make any sense to me. You watch TV, it has ads. You watch YouTube, it has ads. They're bringing ads to Netflix. Like, what are you so afraid of, dude? It's just 30 seconds. Oh!
Ooh. Hello, shinies. What do we
Okay.
have? Astral Disintegrator, Pendant of Good Night,
And the
Dagger of
translu-
Shar,
Oh, this is cool.
Buckler of the Scourge Hunter,
A translucent hammer, woven from bursts of turbulent magic, weightless, and slightly burns in the hand. Used to dissolve two magical artifacts into arcane dust. Pendant of Good Night. Calm. Fire magic intrusion. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration while standing on the surface covered in ash. You know what? This would be really good for that Phoenix Bearer class that we said no to. Dagger of Shar. Shar looks really cool. Deals an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage if the target is not standing in sunlight. Protection from unholy undead monstrosities, fiends, and fae. Deal 1 less damage to you with the shield. Wave Mother's Boots. If the wearer is standing in water surface at the start of the turn, they heal for 1 to 4. And then the Shade spell Circlet. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a 1 bonus to spell save DLC, making them more likely to succeed. So, basically improves the accuracy of spells if it's in darkness.
Oh, there's a lot more items on here. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ring of Master Wang, the Haste Helm, Master's Cloak of the Assassin, the Evil Ring. Ring's Will. Constitution +2. When you attack a foe, the ring releases its evil essence.
Wow.
Hail of Thorns Gloves, Staff of the Beast Whisperer. Additional damage equal to Wisdom mod against beasts and monstrosities.
That would be really good for you.
And it's +1 Wisdom. Gloomstrand Shield +2 Stealth. Robe of Summer, resist to cold. The Protect You Sparks Wall, +1 bonus spell save DC. And +1 to AC and saving throws while they have lightning charges. Clothes of the Superior Assassin. Precise sneak attacks. +1 to 20 to attack rolls against surprised creatures. So you get like an extra D20. Okay, we have a lot of options here. So
Okay, so
you
I'm
want the
taking-
Evil Ring.
Yeah. I'm taking the 2 suggestions that you had. And I'm going to... Are those the 2 that you want?
Honestly, I'm not sure what I want at the moment because I just realized that there is this huge freaking list of
There's
things.
a
It's like,
lot
okay.
of stuff, dog. I might choose the Ring of Master Wang simply for the attack +1. I mean, attack +1 is good. Especially this early.
Proficiency with simple weapons and knowledge of compelled duel.
So that can
Oh,
make
interesting.
me
Because, yeah, that would let you cast compelled duel at least once.
As long as it would make the games cheaper and the ads did not exceed 30 seconds. Yeah, I think we would have to, as gamers, have an understanding that if it went beyond 30 seconds, we'd raise hell. But a 30-second ad is not going to be the biggest deal in the world. So you're in agreement with my choices so far? Or should we check out this hammer?
I mean, we might want to have that just in case.
So are you
Because it
sure
says that
you're
we can
gonna-
use it to dissolve magical artifacts into dust, and that's how we're supposed to use it to upgrade things.
So are we sure
So
that we
it probably
want...
wouldn't be a bad idea to have that one.
So are we sure that we want the buckler? The buckler seems the least good to me for some reason. +2 con is super useful. +1 attack is super useful, especially this early. The dagger seems really good because it'll give you additional damage. You know, in dark places.
If the target's not standing in sunlight,
And
you
it
get an
gives
extra
you-
D6 necrotic.
And it gives you a grip of the shadow. Oh, excuse me. Gives you edge of darkness. Create a cloud of darkness while you attack. So that means you could create your own darkness and then give the weapon more damage. Seems super good. So I would say we go hammer, dagger, and both rings.
I think I can agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think the buckler is super useful, so I'm gonna go like this.
Alright, we now have the setup of items.
Can I not? Wait, okay. I got all 4 toggled, right? Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Synergy. Oh yeah, I will gladly wear that then.
Alright, you want to save it real quick for me?
Okay, there are the rings.
Thank you.
Overwrite the save.
I don't love the dagger. Rings are OP though. I think the dagger is going to be more useful for him because it gives him a higher damage weapon choice. It's not super good for me though. Ethereal Mastery. Channel the power of your mind, levitate, fly as a bonus action after casting a Mind Surge. Use a bonus action to levitate and fly around. Any attacks demonstrating the ethereal seriously. Oh, that's cool. Soul Annihilation. Soul Scions, a torment of lingering spirits, deepens, allowing them to reclaim even greater essence as combat begins. By embracing their mastery over lost souls, they now restore additional 10% at the start of battle. When delivering a killing blow, you do not simply end a life, you consume the remains of the fallen. Yeah, I want this one. And then I'll probably take intellectual agility next. Very cool.
Level 3 magic available.
Ooh, I got
Sorry,
my
level
cross
2
charges
magic. I am level 3. Spellbook, prepared spells. Yes, I like that selection.
Soul
And because of my circle of the
Annihilation
land, I
never
got my
misses.
first trigger,
That's
allowing me to
helpful.
cast Hold Person or Spike Growth, and they are always prepared.
Oh yeah. This is cool. Alright, let's go wake her up and send her home.
Ignore Shadowheart for the moment. Combat.
No hesitation.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Dun dun dun!
What to open with?
This is gonna be a fun run. You can already see the loot randomizer and the extra stuff being kind of crazy. Really, I feel like we're gonna change the idea of what our characters are gonna do throughout this game a little bit because of changes in loot that we're gonna have. I'm gonna keep going here. Get the one that's closest to them. Why can't I use this? Oh, I don't have enough,
Because it's a smite, so smites usually require both action and bonus action to do it.
That's cool. No! No!
Bivouac! Vatas!
Nah, I still can't do it. I think I just don't have enough souls yet. I need more soul essence. Now I could probably do it. Because now I have 10.
I like how I had to run all the way around even though there was a clear path like right there.
Gonna threaten them for you.
Nice bit of moon flare.
Why would you run over here and put yourself... You idiot. You deserve to die. You genuinely did.
Well, unfortunately, we could not save them.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement
Now I'll
somewhere.
take their stuff. For which they have nothing.
I mean, they... Now I will go wake Shadowheart. Now to make sure to try and save them, or at least use them as meat shields.
Hilarious. I look like a
Well,
scary
while
bloody
you're getting
mess
her
right
up,
now.
I'll quickly get everything else.
You're alive.
You're alive.
Alive. How is this possible?
Don't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Got any idea where we're at?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need
You
each
want to
other,
stay together then?
and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yeah, except...
Something the matter? If
I'll see you
sure.
back in camp.
Though you seem a shame. I thought we were...
Goodbye. Alright, how we looking?
Area's clear of loot.
Nothing crazy?
No.
Okay.
Very disappointing, to be honest.
He said, "Mwah, mwah."
Just out of view.
So are you using that cool dagger?
I do, in fact, have it equipped currently, yes. Surprise!
enemy is surprised.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Ow. Ow.
Nice.
Look at the icon for this Soul Scion, guys. Doesn't it look cool? They did a really cool brand art for this class, like with the... Ooh. I guess I gotta kill this guy first. Job done. Ow. Oh, I just realized I put myself in a bit of a predicament here, because if that one over there tries to zap me, I might die. Okay, well that was useful.
Oh, that's how I got the arcane synergy. It failed its dex save because I was wearing the cloak and it got knocked prone.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna take a short rest. We cool with that?
By all means. Ooh, Enforcer Club. Strength +1. Weapon does only non-lethal damage.
I mean, it's still a good weapon.
Interesting that this Dead Mind Flare had it.
We're finding so many cool things.
The Enforcer Club technically doesn't exist in the game normally.
Love it.
Oil of Diminution.
What can I do for you?
Dead
Now?
Mind.
I have to go down to the landfill to dispose of electronic stuff.
Okay, I'm streaming right now.
Okay, well, dinner's gonna be late, that's what I wanna tell you. I have, salmon and I have your, vegetable lo mein that I can make when I get back, but I don't know what time I'm gonna get back, 'cause I'm supposed to, be down there by 4 o'clock, but I'm leaving at 3:30 because,
Okay. Just go do what you gotta do.
Okay, now, if you want a little snack or something, I can give to you.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and crackers?
No. Oh wait, I'm out of those.
Yeah, you just got
Give me
the
the
chocolate
other
chip
one.
ones.
Snack time, chat. A hand drum. I want a drum.
It took fire damage, apparently.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I can get it, no problem.
There.
I
Can you
like
see?
that hair in the daylight.
It is
Looks
cool.
good.
Just a dagger.
Perception.
You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your
What's this game? Baldur's Gate 3, Persevere.
Familiar eyes prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Mind flayer worm.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Is it
Apologies.
pretty good? It is the greatest RPG potentially ever made. It is really good.
A kindred spirit.
And we're at the beginning,
My
pretty
name
much.
is
So if you're wanting to see
I
it
was
before you
informed
buy
this
it
garden
or
has
play
been
it,
snatched
then
me.
by all means, stick around.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
And actually,
it
speaking
hasn't
of
begun yet.
turning into mind flayers,
If we can find an expert...
I
someone that can
have
help
a
us,
hilarious
there might still be time.
side character that I came up with that their entire goal is to become mind flayer so that I can sacrifice them at the end of the game.
That's hilarious.
So that way I get the best possible ending with Orpheus still being Gith and having not my own character turned into a mind flayer, and I still get to fight the Emperor.
Pretty cool.
I was ready to go this alone.
Yeah, their name is
And
Rayalf
sticking with the
Denim.
herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation.
If you need clarification on why I named them that specifically, it's
Good luck.
literally just mind flayer backwards.
That's hilarious.
Hence the entire setup of that moment.
That's hilarious. Alright, so we're good there.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a bear down here. Oh yeah, there it is. It just doesn't spawn in immediately. That's a few hit points. Only a 12 AC though.
Alright, well, I guess we go kill it.
Oh, you attacked the scared boar.
I thought it might give us XP. Yeah, a little too much HP though. Frozen. That takes some of the sting out of this fight, yeah? What classes are available?
that'll-
Any necromancers? Well, there is a ton of modded classes. What we're doing right now is a modded run. In the base game, there is an option for a necromancer wizard. And in the advanced, like the modded classes, there's a lot of cool things that you would consider necromancer like. There's also a shadow sork, which it has pets, so I guess you would sort of consider it a necromancer.
Yeah, the Shadow Magic Sorcerer was introduced with patch 8.
Which I might be cross-classing certain things with, maybe. A little bit, potentially. Nice, okay. Wow. Wow, damn, that did a lot of damage to it.
Huge damage on the knife.
Huge.
Obsession of certain doom. What? Creature takes 2 to 16 necrotic damage when the effect is applied, and 3 to 24 necrotic damage when it dispels. And it's 5d8 necrotic per turn.
Damn.
I guess that's the ring triggering.
Oh, that was mine.
Yep.
Oh. Ow. Well, he's dead.
Shank.
16 damage. 100%
Gold and a
dead.
honeycomb. I do not have the strength to move the rock.
I think I do.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ring of the Blood Frenzy.
Crimson Viper.
Kill a
when
creature
you
with a
kill
melee weapon
with a
attack
weapon
while
attack.
raging. Gain
Gain
temporary hit
temporary.
points equal to con. Once per combat.
Okay, so this
Okay,
would
well,
be...
useful for a barbarian.
Or potentially a Blood Rager. I wonder if it would work with the
Ooh,
Blood
Cloak of
Ragers.
Worship, religion +1, and it lets you cast Sanctuary.
Ooh, yeah, I think, yeah. Also, 2 potions of speed. You could do the honors of grabbing everything if you'd like, sir.
Okay. Do you want the cloak that knocks people over, or do you want the cloak that lets you cast Sanctuary?
Which one would you rather have?
Considering I'm a spellcaster, I think I would like to have Sanctuary.
Alright, I'll take the cloak that makes people fall down.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm loving this already with the new, you know what I mean? With the new loot. It's really cool. Adds a lot to the game. I would highly recommend these mods.
Grab the balsam. No idea. Oh, the boar is coming back. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Immediately goes to try and murder it again.
Goodbye. Give my XP.
Wow, 6 whole XP.
Hey, that could be the bet. That could be the XP that brings us over a level in a needed situation. You never know.
Yeah, but I could have also gained approval with certain people by talking with it.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, you can just talk with that boar.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Much like you can talk with this mind flare.
Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful.
Or you can just stab it and you get the same XP. Yep.
Death is too good.
My bad, dog. Oh, potion of speed.
I don't think there was anything else of interest up and around in here. Nope, not particularly. Moving on.
317, so I could probably go a little longer today because, as you heard, dinner's gonna be late. So
What's going on with that room?
Gale.
Clutch the sigil on the stone.
what's for dinner? I think I'm gonna probably have the salmon today.
Malfunctioning. It looks
We got some salmon down there. Some what's called Arctic chard, I believe it's called. Really good.
A hand? Anyone?
It is. And we know I need a good memory for this. Nailed it. It is good, man.
Whatever you're doing is
That is
working
good.
wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
So there's a box in our camp called Reward for Effort. It is immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, psychic, and poison, resistant against radiant and necrotic. It's got 5,000 hit points. It's got greater toughness, so only a hit that does at least 50 damage can even hurt it. And it has Trap for Wizards. Magic seals envelop the container, ending the life of any adventurer who attempts to open the lock using magical methods.
Holy hell.
This box will just straight kill you if you try to cast Knock.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a
Jamal, what's up, man?
to make your acquaintance.
It was
I
cool
pick the
seeing you,
lock?
bro. Holla. Appreciate you, Jamal.
Tell me, in a manner of speaking.
It's a 50 DC 50 to open it.
Wait, why was Jamal's comments hidden for, like, I just now see all of it? That's weird.
I can only assume you two were on the receiving
Alright,
end
I'm
of
just
a
gonna
rather
fast forward the dialogue for Jack, because
unwelcome
he's gonna be at camp and
conversation.
pretty much never seen again, so we're just gonna...
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
My hands are not
You're
made for
most
that.
certainly going to need a healer. Oh, it's an active force. You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
Deceive him.
You do have a bit of a glassy look in your eye. If you meet any... How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the camp for...
I'll be in the camp then. Alright, so let's take a little gander at this box you got. What you're talking about here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. It's
Oh. So,
it has a DC 50 sleight of hand to open it.
so how do we open it?
Well, it doesn't say it'll blow you up if you try to pick the lock, but that's a very high DC, so gonna need some really good luck. And maybe the gloves of thievery, wherever those are. It's cool that quests actually give more rewards and stuff, though.
Oh, what are these things?
Those are the boxes for the
Wow.
specific class gears and whatnot. And then we've got the weapons for when I later on play as that one class, the Nightbringer.
Oh, that's what the twin swords are?
Yeah, the twin swords and the Whispering Scar.
That looks cool as hell, brother.
Yeah.
Use your teammate as bait? That's tough! Alright. I guess we ought to head over and see about Withers now, yeah?
You can definitely progress that way, yes.
Gotta check a potion real quick, man. I'm a little low on the health totem pole there.
Rogue Morsel. And then we go down here and get the free XP. $60 XP off of that. Basically the same items as always. A random ring, a caustic bulb, and a potion of fire resist.
Cool.
Yep. Alright, might as well go rescue Lazel first.
Bum, 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 bum.
Just because we can get that out of the way.
And it's a little bit of XP, which might maybe put us to 4?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the
Yes,
prisoner's
I am
white
present.
stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Power of guidance.
Nailed it.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Yeah, I could use some specifics.
Shook our camp good.
I'm gonna take you with me to cut. Hopefully I don't fall over in there. Be careful.
I love when you get those high rolls and you don't need them.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
No, I guess you're gonna sit there forever. Bye.
I mean, we absolutely could leave her.
Nah, I'm not that mean.
As you say.
Hooray, an actual ranged weapon. Well, I suppose ranged weapon I can use.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled.
Because druids can't use crossbows.
Suspicious. But
Or
the
short
longer we
bows.
wait, the more it
Or
consumes.
anything, actually.
My
The
people
entire reason I'm able to use a short bow is just because I'm an
I
elf.
must find a creche. You will join me.
Alright. Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
What exactly is
It
a
is many
crush?
things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
You have come. A creche
20
must
XP for talking to her.
chat
Nothing
about-
interesting in the treasure box over here because I dug it up.
You believe you can survive without, as you say.
She said, you believe you can survive without me. Yeah, I do actually. You're not that strong.
One balsam. And now I roam my way back over toward you. Waypoint unlocked for ease of access.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure there is now a fifth one where there normally only be 4 of them over there.
Oh, this fight's gonna be fun. You might want to drop a save real quick. In case we bite it.
Yeah, do it in a sec.
That might be worth a look.
Survival successful. Ha! What's in the box?
Slippery chain shirt.
Oh, hey, nice.
When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger attacks of opportunity. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's surprisingly useful for high mobility setups.
Interesting.
Interesting that we found that in a random box over here.
Right?
If I recall correctly, you locate the slippery chain shirt in the Underdark.
Loot randomizer. What's up, 567? How we doing today?
Another box. And this one just has thieves' tools and gold. just do this again.
Ready?
I almost wonder if I can wild shape cat and lure them in.
I was gonna shoot the thingy up here and kill that one right there. Actually, I think we killed two like that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead.
But I'm pretty sure cat doesn't provoke combat, so I can just go over here and go meow.
And then I can do this. Yeah!
Well, still got the two of them.
How about you? I'm doing well. So all boxes have random items. Everything has random items, apparently. Everything in the entire game will have random items for us with this loot randomizer mod. So it really, so far for me, it makes it feel like an entirely new experience in Act 1, which I think we all could admit. The game kind of needs to differentiate Act 1 a little bit because we see it so much throughout the game. I mean, everybody that plays Baldur's Gate has probably seen Act 1 like 75 times. Oh no. We're kind of in bad shape there, Doc.
Mostly you. Goes for the haste potion and not a healing potion.
I don't have enough essence for this. Uh-oh. Well, that was my grand plan. And why I did that. So, I don't know now.
These boots have seen everything.
So, there's a spell that I can cast that gives me HP and AC. I was going to cast that as my turn, but I don't have enough soul essence at the start of a fight to cast anything, pretty much. Even though this says that it restores soul essence, you still apparently require soul essence to cast it.
Point blanks another ice knife at me.
Quickly chugs. Damn.
Dude failed his
I tried to cast a curse, couldn't get it. Because that curse would have given me potentially HP it could have potentially gave me extra weapon damage, and it would have put a debilitating curse on the enemy.
Speaking of ice knife.
Yep. That'll do it.
Speaking of ice.
Now's where we have fun.
Oh, he's pretty much done for.
Okay, so they're both frozen, so I'm gonna be lethargic after this turn, but I think you can...
That's fine, they can't do anything.
Yeah, I think you can handle it from here. Yeah, we're playing essentially on honor mode. We're playing on tack, but customized tack to make it honor mode. The only difference is we can roll back the save. That's the only difference. Everything else is pretty much the same as honor mode, though. So they're gonna get legendary actions. They're gonna get all, you know what I mean?
And now they die.
Good night. Alright, time to level up.
Amulet of the Lion's Wrath. Lion's Heart. Amulet bolsters inner fortitude, granting +1 bonus to strength and con saving throws. Nice.
Interesting.
Robe of the Arcane Duelist. Wearer gains arcane acuity when they do damage with close quarter range spells or cantrips. Hmm. Are you waiting for me to drop a save, or are you currently leveling up?
Currently leveling.
Okay.
This class is safe up to level 12. I already got through this. Okay, I get my first speed. I think I'm gonna go Fate Touched here. Get the +1 int. And be able to cast Bless. Okay, so we got everything we need still? We good? Oh, you're leveling. Got you.
Ding.
Very nice, very nice. Neither of our characters are very charismatic. I've noticed this.
Yeah. For the time being, it's not particularly important.
Well, to get in this door, it might be.
That's okay, there's always other ways around it too.
There are. I'm assuming you have.
I don't have a
upgrades with
negative
this,
on
right?
mine, so.
My beautiful book. Everything all right out there?
Inception, go.
Nailed it.
Perfect
Good job, bro.
10.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
And now we get a free surprise round.
Who the hell's...
Because he's like, oh yeah, I'll just let you guys in real quick. Wait, what the heck?
What is happening here? Boom! Good night.
Dab.
No more prayers, only silence and dust.
I'm gonna take the portrait of Fang because that's my dog in Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't believe there's anything unique in here.
Does not appear that way.
Can't have new loot in every corner, because then it wouldn't feel cool anymore. Alright, shall we? Alright.
Make sure to sneak. As I do this. And then I take the long way over real quick. And then I do a little bit of this.
Hey, I appreciate it, Muhammad.
And then I go like this. Boom.
Damn it.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's right. There's like
90
2
billion.
extras in here.
I missed. Thank you. Of course. Oh, I'm getting beat up, bro.
Let's throw another alchemist fire, and there goes the ice.
I might die. I'm out. But he's also down because he touched me and I have the cloak. I just absorbed like all the damage right there, dude. It was so bad. Everybody hit me. I am now full on dead. Luckily, he isn't full health anymore because I took a pretty good chunk out of him. Nice.
He had the blood-soaked arm wraps on with him. Frenzied Fury. When you enter rage, gain a turn of wrath.
Okay.
Another nice barbarian item.
Mm-hmm. Could be a blood rage return in one of our, you know.
And this is the main reason why I put up a spike growth.
Because now they have to run through it to get to you. And that's going to kill them.
It's mostly to try and prevent them from wanting to come across. But then they also do that because they're trying to kill me, so...
You just gotta get rid of that
he's
one.
clever, he's like, I'm gonna go hide over here.
You just gotta get rid of that one that's right in your face, and you'll be good.
Good thing I have plenty of potions. Darkness. And I closed the door.
W move.
Just turn that off real quick.
So you can't see. No way. Bro picked up a torch.
Okay. Yeah, good luck trying to break that door.
Considering they're doing 0 damage, I don't think they're having a good time with it.
Okay, because that's a free action to turn that on. We dip back in the fire. And then we turn it off. And now he doesn't get any.
That's hilarious. Aww.
Oh, darkness gone. But that's okay, the rest of his friends are still stuck out there.
Are you close to killing him?
He's got 7 hit points, so I'd say I'd have a pretty good chance.
Good. Very nice.
Yeah, bro had half plate armor on.
I would say I would change classes now, but unless I use the cheater spell scroll, I can't yet.
Drink one more of these real quick. Bro doesn't even want to try walking across. It's just like, nope, I'm not gonna touch that door.
What's up, Big Max? Revivify scroll? Oh yeah, we know. Can you even res me
You
though?
are, in fact, on the other side of the door, so I cannot see you. Oh, I can get you, actually.
I can get my foot. W.
Bing. Welcome back.
W, what's the word I'm looking for here? Inspiration. I don't have any potions left. Probably gonna need a couple. Just saying. Couple 200-300 potions would do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we haven't actually gone to get a vendor yet, so we don't have access to infinite potion. I'll open the door in a turn. Spike growth lasts for a very long time, so I'm not concerned about turning it off for now.
I'm just gonna heal up, man. Actually, I'm gonna walk to this side of the door so I don't have to. In case somehow they magically open it.
Yeah, it's got, they need to do at least 10 damage. So unless they max roll with that bow,
that was
and
actually...
even then, it's a short bow, so I don't think they can.
That was actually Digital's inventory, Derek. That's the health potions you saw. I was out. He just sent me some, though.
Like a good teammate would.
W teammate chat. What up, Frostbite? How we doing today, brother? I seen you was on For Honor, man. Getting that practice in. Alright, we ready?
Door's open.
And I think we'll just
so
sit here
all they have to do now is
yep.
And he runs into the other room because it's like, nope.
That's actually hilarious. What?
Oh, they're being clever.
So they're just gonna wait it out?
I hope they like waiting another like 90 turns.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heal again. And then I'm gonna chill.
Hey, how's it going, you moron? Catch. Literally 1 point short, of course.
Damn.
That's okay. I'll just sit here. And they're just gonna sit there. I'll just step on over and pull out my short bow. Phew! I suppose I'll end my concentration. Still smarter for us to sit here and wait for them to run in first, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna just wait.
He doesn't feel like moving, but she'll run in.
I guess we just wait again until she actually makes it in the room.
I actually have enough move speed to get up to her and stab her.
Stab, stab, stab.
Because you could probably jump up into the fight and be able to get at least one attack.
Oh, I definitely could.
Alright, because you full died, you no longer have buffs on, so you don't have like super jump, but you've got high strength, so you could probably still make it anyway.
Yeah. Sounds good, man.
Barton still has no interest. Amalia using the dash to get into the room. Foolish.
Mr. Glass murdering Amalia. Oh wait, no he's not.
Complete whiff. Stab. And slice. And now it was just Barton, who finally decides, okay, it's time to go.
Hooray! Okay, what do we got here? I could use this. I did 0 damage to him. I didn't even know you could do that.
Well, if you miss, you can also do 0 damage.
That's true.
And he runs into the room. Right down to his dead friend. He had a torch in his inventory, and yet he picked up a second torch.
That's hilarious.
Intelligence? Not really. Circlet of Prismatic Resonance. It lets you cast Chromatic Orb.
That's kind of cool.
Ring of the Primal Hunter. Hawk's Keen Gaze guides your aim, revealing your prey's vulnerabilities. Targets that have 40% or less HP take additional 1 to 4 piercing damage from ranged attacks.
That's a cool item.
Interesting.
Ooh, we got a Shadow Skin Jerkin. Shadow Blend. The vest melds with the shadows, enhancing your ability to blend into the darkness. While you are obscured, you gain +1 armor class and stealth checks.
No lock, no handle.
So,
How does it open?
a lot of loot. This is literally turned into a looter at this point. And I like it. What time is it? Alright. It is 4. So I do need to see what's going on with dinner here. So this probably should be what the stopping point is. Even though I kind of want to continue.
Curious.
But I don't think I should. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we do come back to this, because we have Elden Ring on Monday, when we do come back to this, we will see you for more Baldur's Gate 3 duo modded run with loot in random places. Don't break nothing, guys. I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Doom is tomorrow, so if you guys are looking forward to watching Doom: The Dark Ages, we're going to be playing that tomorrow morning. I'm out.